Hello y'all, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hi, hello, my name's the Flower Child Tarot if you're new here, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be focusing on the question, what is my soul's purpose? So I have 6 options here, which are a little crooked, but you know, at least you got cards, you know what I'm saying? We have option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4, option number 5, and option number 6. Go ahead and take a deep breath if you need to. I'm sorry about the angle. It's a little last moment, but you know, that's just how it is. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and just hop into this reading, because guys, I am so tired and I just need to get this reading up for the most part. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how it works here in the tarot community. You gotta get up what you need to get up, and this is what I wanted to do today, so I'm like, well, if I won't do anything today, let's do something I want to do. Look, I'm tired of like the whole spouse and twin flame stuff. I'm still gonna do it because you guys want to see it, but yeah. I'm sorry for kind of going quiet. I'm just focusing and kind of channeling a message right now. So yes, hello, option number 1, by the way. Okay, I'm going to put this one. Please don't text me while I'm doing this. Or Snapchat me. That would just like mean the world to me. I feel like you wouldn't do that just for now. Okay. So the 3 of Stones, or the 3 of Pentacles, shows me that you're someone who really likes to analyze before you leap into things, especially when it comes to career-wise and financially. Like, you need to think, research, and analyze before you hop into decisions. You move slowly, and you really think before you do your actions. You really analyze. You're very big on analyzing. The 7 of Swords or 7 of Scrolls here, you're someone who's been through a lot in their life at such a young age, but you're slowly healing yourself from it. And I feel like your purpose here is to kind of teach people how to be patient, how to teach people how to heal, and heal in a positive way, not in a negative way, and kind of ease people through their spiritual awakening, their spiritual journey, their enlightenment, and you're just here to kind of ease it, not to make it so hardcore and bad for them. You're probably someone who's very intuitive. I'm definitely seeing that here at the Ace of Scrolls. You know, Raven is a very intuitive. We have the Moon, so you're quite intuitive person. You really cut through people's BS. You know, you're not going to take it. You're going to be like, yeah, like, I don't like what you're doing, or yeah, they're giving you the wrong advice. Here's the right advice. And you're just really here to help. You have very good communication skills. You're very good at communicating how you're feeling with others and what you think is right and what you think is wrong. So that's what I see for you. Oh my gosh, this is what I see here for you, definitely. With the Chariot, this kind of shows me that you're someone who never doesn't take an opportunity. Like, you definitely think through the opportunity for sure. You're not very impulsive at all, but you're someone who really you kind of take the opportunity. Like, you think through it, and then, or you just go with your gut. Like, you go with your gut. You don't overanalyze. You don't go completely with your heart. Like, you use your intuition, and you have patience, and you accept the opportunity as it comes. So you can be a little impulsive a little bit when it comes to like decisions, but you definitely do think about it, even though you may come off a little impulsive. You're just a very quick thinker, because you also go off that gut feeling, that intuition that you have, a very strong one. So what is your soul purpose? That was just kind of what your characteristics were. So, Divine Passion and Leap of Faith, you're definitely a healer, because I'll show you the cards that show that. You're someone who chooses love over hate. You're someone who's going to help people. I feel like you're going to be someone who's going to be a therapist, or a marriage counselor, or a psychiatrist, or something like that. Someone who's going to ease people, you know, guidance counselor, a school counselor, whatever it is, a nurse, but you're definitely going to do something, I think, like in the medical or psychology field for sure. Maybe even writing. You could be writing books for young adults who are going through a hard and rough time, and even spreading your knowledge about the occult and healing in a spiritual matter, you know, not only healing your physical being and your emotional being, but healing your spiritual being, because it's just as important as your physical and emotional health as well. You're going to take that leap of faith that maybe people around you didn't take. You're going to take it, and you're not afraid to take it. You're going to teach people how, like, don't overthink things, but, you know, don't underthink things. Just go with that nice balance between it. Like, think about it and trust your intuition. You're really going to teach people that lesson in this lifetime. Yes, definitely we have the matter of the heart. You're definitely healing people's hearts. You're someone who can, you're an empath. You're someone, or a light worker too. I'm seeing a lot of cards with a lot of light. So you're definitely someone who is a light worker. You really know how to pull on people's heartstrings and how to help them, and you know how to really in tune with their vibration. You're very much in tune with their vibrational energies. You're not someone who is oblivious to people's feelings. You're very sensitive to it, and when you feel like there's a person in need, you're going to be the first person to hop to that person and help that person. You know, if a person drops their things, you're going to be the first person to go help and pick up the books. You're just a very helpful soul, someone who is just very much full of love and light and patience. You're so patient with people, you know. Well, you know, a person may have, you know, a bad rep around school or the workplace, and you're, instead of, you know, being scared of interacting with that person, you're wanting to get to know them yourself. And you're never someone who loses hope in someone. You're someone who always has hope in someone no matter what. Even if you hear rumors about them, you don't listen to rumors. And you never, ever, ever lose hope about a person who may be in a bad place or may be not the best person right now. You never lose hope in them getting better. You know, you think that every person that may come off a little rude or a little mean can always, always, always has some good side to them and just needs to learn how to express it in a better way. And that's what you're really helping. You're helping people who may come off as a little rude, maybe a little obnoxious, kind of heal. And it's all in the matter of heart. And you choose love over hate. And you don't listen to rumors. You think they're ridiculous. It's obviously people just trying to stir up stuff. You don't believe in first impressions. You know, the first impression really doesn't matter to you. You really have to get down deep into the soul, and you see an opportunity for every single soul, no matter what the situation is. You feel like everyone has room to heal and learn to be a better person, because maybe at the beginning of your life you weren't the best person, but there was someone out there that gave you hope and made you into a better person, and you're so wise in that way. You've just been through so much, even though you're such a young person. So we have release and surrender right here. Yes, you're helping people release old habits, release old religious beliefs, old belief systems. You know, I'm not good enough. So there's a gnat that just flew in front of my camera. Like, oh, I'm not good enough, or life is, you know, bad. Life will never be good. You're helping people release those old belief systems, and you're helping them surrender and just give in, but also heal themselves. Just surrender to those belief systems, and, you know, you're helping people to choose their battles. You know, is this person really worth your time or energy? And that's kind of the philosophy you live by. But the message itself says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open up your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands and arms and heart to our love and assistance. So yeah, you're someone who's definitely a healer. You're here to heal people. You know, a shaman or a high priestess or high priest, you know, like I said, a counselor, someone who's definitely working, or even a medical healer. You know, you could be working in the medical field as a nurse, or you could be going to med school, or you could be a doctor, or you're just very interested in healing. This could also be, you know, natural remedies. You could be a herbalist, or you could be an alchemist. You could be someone who believes in herbal medicines. You know, you don't really believe in, like, harsh medicines. You believe that most of the time what causes these imbalances with our physical and mental body is because our physical body's out of balance. Our spiritual body's out of balance. You know, something's going on kind of there with in the metaphysical realms. It's kind of throwing us off balance, and you believe in that. So you could be a shaman or priest or something like that. Someone who's high up there. on a spiritual rank. Someone who could help out at church a lot because you're very wise and you know what you're talking about. So yeah, even if you're in a covenant, you could be someone up there who's maybe the high priestess or the leader of the covenant. So that's what I see for you. So you're just very knowledgeable in like natural remedy healing, you know, kind of alchemy and potion healing, things like that. You're very knowledgeable in that kind of realm of things. For opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you up to a higher place of peace and compassion. Alright, just like I was saying, this is just a clarification. You're a very compassionate, forgiving person. You don't believe in first impressions. You don't believe in rumors, because that's just people who are thinking in a one-way mindset. You think in multiple ways, and you're someone who definitely believes that first impressions don't matter. You really have to get to know the person first before you can make up their mind about them. And you think even if they have a bad impression on you, there's always a chance, and you teach them how to let that nice person in them shine out, and you help them, and every person is just someone to help to you. No one is helpless. No one is helpless to be another better person to you. That's not how it works in your mind. Okay. Thank you so much, option number 1, for tuning in. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, I really want to get to 1K by the end of this year, and we're so close. We're at, I believe, 900 right now. If you could help me get to 1K by the end of this year, that'd be amazing too. Every single one of y'all helps, and every single one of y'all just makes me so happy, and I love reading all your comments. As long as the comments are positive and not hate, please tell me down below. Like, it brings so much joy to read your comments. You know, if they're negative and with nasty intent, be the bigger person and just don't comment down below. It's as simple as that. You know, don't let one reader from one message that you didn't like or didn't resonate with you ruin your whole day. It's as simple as that. So I'm sorry. So yeah, but if it did resonate, please be sure to comment down below. Definitely subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to grow my soul family. And comment down below if something touched you, if something resonated, whatever it was, just let me know. I love reading y'all's comments. Alright guys, without further ado, number 1, have a blessed day. Alright, if you picked option number 2, hello, this is your soul's purpose. We have Judgment. We have it in reverse, so let's see what's going on here. We have 10 of Spirals or 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, Temperance, a lot of major arcana cards. In the Tower, we have Aphrodite, the inner goddess, cycles and rhythms. Hold on. Confidence, innocence, and then I'll show these 2 cards later. Okay, so yes, you're definitely someone who thinks outside of the box. You're not someone who thinks in one way. You're someone who is very much in tune with their beliefs, and you have very firm beliefs, and no one can really make you not believe in what you believe in. You know, you're open-minded, and oh, there it goes. Come on, focus. Is it gonna stay? I'm sorry, guys. I made like a makeshift tripod, and it's not my usual tripod, and it just slipped up. I haven't had this happen to me for a while, but I just decided to do this in this reading. There we go. That's better. That actually balances. Anyway, so back to my reading. Sorry for that little interruption. But definitely you're someone who doesn't really think inside the box. You're someone who's very much connected and kind of impounded in their belief systems. Like, no one's gonna change your mind. Like, you're very stubborn when it comes to beliefs. Although you're an open mind and you're willing to try new things, nothing can really change your belief until you actually try it and get to experience it for yourself. You're someone who takes on a lot of responsibility for others. You're someone who definitely helps out around the workplace or school. A very helpful soul. You're a hard worker. You never give up. if you set your mind to it, you're going to achieve it. It's as simple as that. Definitely here for you. You may have a little bit of a temper, but you've learned throughout the years that you can control that temper by calming down, taking a deep breath, resetting yourself, and you've learned to kind of tame your temper and how to deal with your emotions, because you are a very sensitive, emotional person, and for a while you didn't really know how to control those emotions, but now you can. With a Tower, you're someone who's very fluent, maybe even a little chaotic, you may be a little messy and creative, because in order for you to be creative, in order for you to think, it needs to be a little chaotic around you. And yes, a lot of people find it so scary to, and the card is in this deck is made looking so scary, like, oh my god, she's like, eating skulls, but no, this is actually a beautiful card. You're someone who's a hot mess, but a good hot mess, if you know what I'm saying. You may be like a little late to appointments, but you're fashionably late. You're not actually late, Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. We have Aphrodite, the inner goddess. I absolutely love this card. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and practicing your divinity. You're someone who definitely is healing, woman, I see. You're someone who's been through a lot herself with self-love and confidence, and you're healing people to love themselves. Even if you're a masculine person, you could be helping men or even women, but you have this feminine energy to you. So I feel like if you are a female, you're definitely helping women and encouraging them to be the best of themselves, to not let men empower their life. It's as simple as that to you. You're someone who's helping them love themselves, and you're someone who's definitely a feminist, someone who's definitely helping people get comfortable in their own bodies. And if you're a male, it's the same thing, or helping anyone just be comfortable with their own bodies and love themselves and let go of old belief systems. It's as simple as that. You're definitely probably meant to be a counselor. I'm definitely getting marriage counselor with definitely there. I think you could. Yes, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. You could be a counselor. I'm even seeing like a sports coach. I don't know why, but some kind of coach, like a life coach, something like that. You're someone who probably has their own business. I'm seeing two here. You could have your own like website that reads tarot, or your own life coach website, but you're someone who's very educated in the fields that they practice. You're very educated, and your knowledge never really ends. You're someone who, yes, really helps people tie mind, body, and soul together. You know how to help people balance mind, body, and soul, and not have soul be more prominent and body be less prominent, and then soul just spirit just completely out. Like, you're helping people balance that and have that nice, beautiful, harmonic balance, because you have that harmonic balance in yourself. You're kind of born with that harmonic balance in yourself. It says have confidence. So you're helping people have confidence for sure, helping kind of give you a little nice ego boost when they need it. You're not making people feel, you're not lying to them and deceiving them and, lying for them just to protect them. You're not like that. You're going to be honest with them, because I am a big believer by this belief. Sometimes the truth hurts less than lying to someone. Like, sometimes lying to someone hurts more than the truth, and that's what you kind of live by. The card itself says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean up on us if your confidence wavers, and we will pay you your courage and faith. There you go. Little reminder. And we have the innocence cards. You're connecting people, like connecting with what they want, what they need, and what they need and want during this moment. You're helping them kind of connect with that inner child, and that, you're kind of childish yourself, but you're not too childish. Like, you can be professional if you want to, but you're someone who's just very wise among their years. You come off as a very young spirit, but when you actually get to know you, come off as kind of an older spirit. So it's kind of a weird balance there, but that's what I'm getting here. And the card said itself, beloved one, everyone has guiltiness in the truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So yes, you're definitely probably a therapist for sure. or a healer of some sort. You could be a Reiki healer, whether it's a spiritual healer, or a physical healer, like a doctor or something, or emotional healer. You're definitely some kind of healer for sure. Oh, hold on, I have more cards, don't I? Yes, and yeah, take a look at your relationship patterns. I'm getting that you're probably counseling people who have been through abusive relationships, toxic relationships, maybe survivors of sexual assault or sexual abuse. You could be a marriage counselor as well, or you should be one. Yes, you're helping people forgive. You're helping them release that guilt of whatever they may have. You're helping them forgive themselves and forgive others, and just helping them know that what happened to them is not on them at all. It wasn't their decision for that to happen. All right, thank you, option number 2, for tuning in. You guys have lovely energy. I would love to get to know y'all. And if you want to get to know me more, go ahead and subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 1K, and we're so close. I think we're at probably 930 right now. So if you could help me get to about 1K subscribers by the end of this year, that'd be amazing. Every single one of y'all helps, and I'm grateful for every single one of y'all who subscribes. And it absolutely means the world for me, and it just brightens up my day so much to come and read all of y'all's positive comments. So if you guys could leave a positive comment, that'd be amazing. And go ahead to like the video. If you're someone who has negative intent, or didn't like the video, or it didn't resonate, or you didn't like the message, then just go ahead and be the bigger person and just hop off the video, and don't let one message from one reader ruin your whole entire day. So just don't subscribe and be the bigger, don't subscribe. No, don't comment down below, and just be the bigger person and just hop off the video and ignore it. So it's as simple as that. Okay, thank you so much, option number 2, for tuning in. Option number 1. 9 of Wands, 7 of Stones. Okay, the Magician. Okay. I only have 3 for this. Sorceress and Guiding Children. Okay. Interesting. Creative Projects. Energy Work. Oh my gosh, you're getting so much just different cards. And I'm like, wait, what is the message again? It's just there's so many different cards. So I'll just have to go kind of purely off of intuition here, because there's really no... Okay, so you could be doing energy work on children. Probably a healer. You could work around children. You could be a teacher. You could have be a very childish person. You know, a little bit of a Gemini vibes here. But you're good at helping, counseling, healing children. Use your skill to help. So yes, you could be a teacher. You could be a teacher's aide. You know, you could aid to special ed children who need a counselor during the day. You could be a school counselor. You could be even an addiction counselor for sure here. But you're helping children. You could be helping homeless teens or children. But you're definitely much a humanitarian. I definitely see that. You love children. You work with them. The children could even apply to to animals. So you could be really helping, or even spirits. You could be helping spirits pass over. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I feel like you could be helping spirits pass over into another realm for sure. Yes, so you're probably into animals. You definitely love animals, and you could do energy healing on pets and animals in general. So yes, definitely here. So you could, heal animals. You could rescue animals. You could be a vet or a vet tech, whatever it is, but you're doing something with animals or children here. Definitely for sure. You're an energy worker. You're a light worker. You know what you're doing, and you're definitely positive in it. With the Sorceress here, it says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So yes, you could be someone who practices the craft, practices witchcraft, someone who's very confident in their craft, someone who definitely does believe that we can manifest things. You know, when you think something, it's manifesting on a spiritual realm, and then it eventually manifests into our physical realm and our physical reality. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, love makes a difference. You're someone who's just love is love is love. You love everyone no matter what race or sexuality or gender they are. You love everyone for everything, and you're just a big loving person. And sometimes when people think about you, they just get this warm hug, like, oh my gosh, this person just has a beautiful soul. You're just so cheerful. You're a light worker. So without even looking at people, just like smiling or waving at people or telling them to have a nice day just lightens up their day and their mood. It's just something about you. You have so many talents with Creative Project here. You could be an artist, you could be a writer or an actor or someone who's, an entrepreneur. But definitely for sure, you're just such a multi-talented person that there's just so many possible things and careers for you to pursue, and just go with what you're most passionate in. It's as simple as that. So you just, the options around you are just limitless. You're such a multi-talented person, and you're just such a beautiful person. It'd be ridiculous for someone to, what I'm trying to say. It would be ridiculous for someone to reject you from a job offer. You just have so much qualifications, and you're just such a talented person, have just a beautiful spirit. Thank you so much, option number 3, for tuning in. If you guys liked the message and it resonated, and you liked my energy and you liked my channel, be sure to subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of this year. And go ahead and join the soul family and turn on your notifications, because I actually go live a lot and just chat with y'all. I'm also now offering personal readings. If you want to go to a personal reading, go ahead and hop on Instagram and search up the _Flower Childs _ tarot, and go ahead and go into my highlights, and I'll tell you how to book a personal read and all the prices and reads I offer. And go ahead and DM me, and we can set up a time and a spread and a price and a way you would like your read to be done. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, option number 3. I love y'all so much. If you have nothing nice to say, go ahead and be the bigger person. Just hop off the video. It's as simple as that. Don't let one message from me ruin your whole day. It's just ridiculous to me. Anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Alright, love y'all so freaking much. Option number 3. Hello, my blessed beings, from option number 4. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink. I'm very thirsty and I'm losing energy, so I'm gonna get my Gatorade. Okay, sorry for the little break. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a sip really quickly, and we can go ahead and get on the reading. Okay, so what am I seeing for you? Let's see what your soul's purpose is without any other distractions. The King of Scrolls. Ooh, the Ace of Mirrors. 10 of Swords, the High Priestess. Ooh, girl, you are freaking intuitive AF. I've seen that for sure. Medicine Woman, Purification. I have a lot of healers here. Like, there's so many healers and just therapists. Like, beautiful. New love and what? You new love and romance. Girl, what is going on here for you? Wow. Okay, so you're definitely working as a spiritual mentor for sure. You could be a tarot reader. You could be someone who may practice witchcraft and is now offering like spells for people and love spells with romance and new love here. I definitely think you're doing your work around the love energies here for sure. Ace of Wands, definitely here. You're doing something along those lines. You could also be a musician or a poet who does their work around love and healing from traumatic situations, learning about love and just the different feelings and the different situations that come along with love. Definitely for sure here. Just have a very loving vibe to you. You're a very loving person, just very warm and nurturing. You could love animals and children. You're just a very warm and nurturing person. You're super duper intuitive with the Ace of Scrolls here. The Ace of Mirrors and the Sorceress or the High Priestess. You're just a very intuitive person for sure. You're someone who's very in tuned with their shadow side. You know what you want and you manifest it. But you could definitely be doing love and breakup spells for people, just all kinds of different spells. And you're just, if it isn't already, your career will just be sprouting. Your business will just be growing into something so big, and you'll be making bank, sis. Don't worry. You are the poet. So this says you have a beautiful, beautiful talent with words with the King of Scrolls. You're very talented in communication, which is such a blessing for people. Some people take it for granted, but some people aren't blessed with the ability to communicate their feelings properly, and you can do that. So talented with your words. This is beautiful, beautiful voice I'm hearing. You're probably someone who may be pursuing a career in singing or poetry. You're talented in whatever it is. You're so talented. With the Medicine Woman, you are the channel for divine healing. We all know what this means. You're a healer. Your words heal people. Your websites, your reads, they heal people. People love to hear your message. You just have like, I don't want to be like me, but like this occultive like personality. And I'm not saying like you're, you know, like a dictator. You're not. You just have an occultive like personality. Like people just get so attached to your energy because you're just a lovely person, and you're just, you know how to get people to like you, and that's just something beautiful about you. Cleansing, time to cleanse it's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yes, you are someone who reminds people like, hey, don't think in that 3D way, think in the 4D way, ascend. Like, baby, it may be hard right now, but just ascend. You're someone who's not afraid to ask questions. You're someone who's constantly learning and growing. With Shadow of Abundance and the card Ask here, you're someone who's like not afraid to ask a question. You're not afraid if you're going to sound dumb or not. I mean, as long as you're getting your question answered, that makes you happy. Like, you don't care if other people think it's a dumb question. Like, you could care less. Like, you're like, whatever. You're a ridiculous person for thinking that just because I have a question. Like, you're not scared to ask a question. That's just beautiful about you. And you're always constantly learning and growing. Soul purpose here definitely has to do something with singing and poetry and, you know, using your gifts and utilizing them in the way and helping the world benefit from them. So that's what I see for you. So thank you so much, option number 5, for tuning in. I love you so freaking much. If it did resonate, it means the world for me for you guys just to drop a comment down below and tell me if it resonated or not, if you like the style of reading. Actually, don't tell me if it resonated, because that just kind of boosts my energy down a little bit, because it's just kind of discrediting to the reader. But definitely, if you like my vibe, you like my energy, be sure to subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of this year, and if you could help me get there, that'd be amazing. So, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have nothing nice to say, then just go ahead and like pop off the reading and just be the bigger person and just simply don't comment. It's literally as simple as that. So that is the tea for you. Option number 4, have a freaking blessed day. Okay. Hello, option number 5. Oh, I'm gonna light this candle really quickly. Anyway, hello, option number 5. Let's see what's going on for you, sister. Okay. Ooh, we have the Knight of Scrolls, or the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands. We have the King of Stones, and the 2 of Stones in reverse. Expect a miracle, golden opportunity, sis. Giving and receiving, go for it. Oh, what do we have here for you? Oh my goodness, I'm just feeling like this ball of energy. Like, oh my gosh, you have so much energy and you know how to utilize it. Like, you're just like a ball of energy. Like, you're like a child, like not in like a mean way, but like you're a child, because like it has this card right here says physical touch is important. Definitely an athlete. You're very athletic. You know what you're doing. You were an athlete, whatever it is. But oh my gosh, you have hope for the future. You're not negative. You're just such an optimist. And people love that about you. Like, some people, like, you know, like those people that are just so annoying because they're so optimistic. Like, that's like you. And it's not, people don't find you annoying. It's just like pessimistic people are like, oh my gosh, she's so annoying because she's actually happy. No, like, you don't even care what people care. You're like, whatever, like, I'm happy with myself, and that's all that matters. And girl, I wish I could live by that. I can't. You know, people's opinions back to my opinion, but not for you. You're like, screw you, like, I'm happy with myself, and that's all that matters with me right now. Like, you're just truly like, this is child spirit. But we have the King of Pentacles right here saying like, no, like, this person with, like, you know, the Visionary or the Knight of Swords or Scrolls. But it's saying, yeah, you have like a childlike spirit, but when it comes to finances and career and love life, you're very serious and committed, and very much committed and passionate about that, and very much responsible when it comes to friendships, love, career, and money. Like, you're very, very, you know how to have fun, but when it comes to that, you don't mess with it, because you will be like, no sis. Three of Mirrors, like I was just saying, someone who loves to party, someone who loves to put themselves out there, someone who loves to make new friends and travel and try new foods and new things, someone who just loves to party and have fun. Simple as that. Just like a person who's just like, I love everyone. Step to Miracle, Golden Opportunity. This is just a simple saying, like, there's so many opportunities for you. It's countless. Like, you have so much soul purpose in your life. Like, you're just so multi-talented, like, just so energetic, and everyone's just so attracted to it. Like, there's just so many options for you. Like, you know, like, with your gut, you know what the option is. Go with that option. Your gut's not deceiving you. It's like, it says, literally, this card says go for it. Like, you know what it is. You know what you want. You know what your soul purpose is. You're just watching this for validation. It's like, Spirit's saying, sis, you've had enough validation. You know what your purpose is. You know what your job is. You know what your next step should go. Just go for it. Don't second guess it. Like, you know your own intuition. You know, you've listened to a lot of other readers who are keen on and have great intuition. And this is just a reminder, like, go for it. Like, don't even bite your tongue. Just go for it. Receiving and giving. Remember, what you give out, you get back. You're someone who may like to donate. You might to spend time and help people and the homeless. And you're very much a humanitarian. And that's just so beautiful about you. So what's your soul purpose? Girl, you know what it is. You know that your soul purpose has to do something with your energy, your vibes, with traveling, whatever it is. You know what your soul purpose is. Don't second guess it. That's the truth. Don't second guess your soul purpose. Like, Spirit's saying, I'm not even going to give you your soul purpose right now, because you know what? You know what it is, sis. Alright, thank you so much, option number 5, for tuning in. I love y'all so freaking much, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. And I just can't wait to see y'all. So if you guys liked it, I love reading your comments. Go ahead and comment down below. I'd love to read it. If you have nothing nice to say, just hop off the live. Be a bigger person. Don't be that ridiculous person to comment who's mad at one reader. You didn't like the message of one reader and you're like, oh my god. Don't be that, sis. Okay. Have a blessed day. Option number 5. Hello. Option number 4. With the 4 mirrors in reverse, we have the Queen of Stones. The Queen of Stones. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen. 10 of Stones, sis. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Prosperity, Bodies of Water is kind of weird, but like, whatever. Time to go, acceptance, miracles and blessings, and slow down. So you're someone, I got this with the 4 of Cups. Like, usually the 4 of Cups and upright is talking about someone who has all these opportunities and they're taking these opportunities for granted. With the 10 of Stones right here and the 4 of Cups in reverse, you're someone who you take every lesson so special. Like, every lesson, every you read is so special to you. Like, you're not someone who gets a free reading and doesn't even care about it. You know, you just wanted it. You know, you just need to follow the advice. You're someone who's going to take that advice. Like, every single little lesson, every single little word means so much for you, and it makes a huge impact on you. You're someone who just cuts through people's BS. You're someone who's just real sharp. Like, the Queen of Swords is someone who just cuts through people's bullshit. Like, you don't even care. You're like, you know, says, I know you're lying. I don't like you. I'm going to be honest with you. Just leave me alone. Like, I know you have bad, messed up vibes. Just leave me alone. You're super perceptive to the people's energies around you. For sure. The Artiste. And this is the Weaver. Definitely, with these 2 cards coming in here, definitely do see the artistic. You know, your sole purpose is to spread this bluntness, to spread this humor you have. You're a hilarious person. Definitely here for you. Like, I just feel like laughing for some reason. You're hilarious, and like, people love that about you. And like, express that through music, express it through painting or drawing, express it through whatever your work is, something artistic. You're an artistic person, you're a funny person, you're a very fluent person. Like, go ahead and just express it. It's as simple as that. Oh my goodness. You know, whatever it is, something artistic, it could be sewing, like, you know what it is, some kind of art, or, you know, theater, whatever it is, whatever fine art, whatever craft it is. I feel like you're really someone who wants to break away from whatever chain you're working for. If like you're a banker, like a telemarketer, like you're gonna like break away from this boring job that you have that you like don't enjoy, that your family is like, you know, your family just really discouraged you about this one career path that you actually want to do, so you do something more practical. Like, ignore their words and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you're gonna know that, and you're gonna pursue the path, the career that you actually want to go for with acceptance and prosperity. You just accept things as they come and you let them go. You don't hold on to things. You don't hold on to old things. You just you go with the flow. You go with that universal flow. You let miracles and blessings flow into your life, and you let them go out of your life. Like, you let them just come and go, and that's so beautiful about you, because so many people cling on to things. When you break up, you're not gonna be like, does this person still like me? No, you're gonna be like, okay, like, bye, I guess. Like, if you like me, then just hit me up. Like, I'm not gonna be obsessing over you. It's time to move on. You're as simple as that. You don't really get close to people, and you're someone who just moves very, very quickly. You're never in one place. You're always traveling. You're always moving around. Very, very fluent person. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Option number 6, your sole purpose is to really, really, really do something creative and really vocalize that humor in your soul. Okay, thank you, option number 6, for tuning in. If you guys could help me get to 1K, that means the world to me. I'm to 900 subscribers right now, so if you guys could subscribe, that means the absolute freaking world to me, and I just can't wait to see y'all in my next video. If you have something negative to say, just hop off the video, be the bigger person, and don't ruin my day and your own day by letting one reader affect your whole opinion and outlook on the day. It's as simple as that. Okay, guys, I love y'all so much. Have a great freaking day. Have a blessed week. I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.